Just a reminder that for the next 5 days that you log in, right, you'll be able to get 40 primos every day if you claim the rewards from Livin's daily commissions, right? As long as you have the materials, you just go up to him, claim it, and then you get some weapon materials, you know, whatever, and then 40 primos guaranteed, right? He's located over at Mondstadt, over here with this little gift box icon. So make sure you're claiming that. That will also, even though it's not a lot of primos, help you to get whatever characters you desire. So it's been 26 days since my last time of uploading a video. I have been streaming, right? Only 2 streams, they were okay, but it's been 26 days since I've had a normal upload. There's no specific reason for that. I've just been farming for, you know, my account and also trying to work on my friend's account, which that video is long overdue, but we'll get back into it, I promise. With that said, let's see how far into farming or pre-farming for Columbina we are. I just realized that honestly, I don't have to pre-farm a lot because of some of the materials that I already have, but if you need to pre-farm, I'll show you the materials and resources that you need to gather to level 90 her and crown her as well. I'm going to be separating the tiers with this whole weird slash in between the numbers is within those numbers, right? From left to right is going to be from the least rare to the most rare. So I'm going to be representing the amount, the tier, and the rarity all in just one number. Also, this applies to every other material as well that's rare or that has any sort of rarity, right? So from the least rare to the most rare, from left to right. So just keep that in mind. Even for the regular enemy materials, which go from gray to blue, that also applies there. It's just, you know, going to be less tiers, of course. Hopefully that wasn't too, you know, confusing to explain. So far, the things that we can't farm are the new artifact set that's dropping with her. We can't farm her boss materials for the crowning. Unfortunately, if you watch the trailer, you already know which boss fight we have to go through to acquire that, you know, boss material or weekly boss material. I'm honestly very excited for it because this is a villain that we've been hyping up for a very long time due to the heinous crimes that they have committed, right? So I'm very excited. I want to see how this turns out. Genshin Impact is slowly grabbing my attention all over again, and I'm like enjoying it again, right? There's always this phase where I'm losing interest and then something incredible drops or is dropping, and it just brings me back in. It reels me back in. I feel like that's for everybody, but barely anyone is playing this game now. But I'm just saying, this is what's drawing me back into the game. As for the pre-farm, unfortunately, our wits have been like fluctuating because I've been trying to build other characters on the side as well, like some 4 stars, fully leveling them up to level 90. Like I'm pretty sure I did Official, I'm doing Chevers, I'm going to do Farazan. That's just all for the sake of, you know, just having them at level 90. There's not really much that I gain from that, but Chevers and Official, definitely I gain a lot because they can be on the same team. But out of the 419 wits that we need, we unfortunately only have 132, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Out of the 7 million Mora that we require, we only have 3.9 million, which we're there, but not really. It's not too bad. Now, as for the slimes and all that, that's secured, right? Look at how much slime I have. Like, I generally don't need to farm for this. It's pointless for me to farm. As for the talent materials, those for sure need to be farmed. I have nothing whatsoever, right? Teachings of Moonlight. This is what we need. This is what I'm going to be farming for the most as the, you know, release date draws near. I'm pretty sure there's only like a week left before she drops, which is pretty soon, right? This, if you haven't started farming yet, you best get to it 100% immediately. Like, don't even waste a second. I'm being serious, right? You'll leave it for tomorrow and then just completely forget. And as soon as you forget, she'll just be there available, right? But even if you forget, you shouldn't really worry yourself about it, because they do run every single talent domain, every single weapon material domain, everything, right? For like 7 days. Or I think it's until her banner runs out or something like that. But I think it's 7 days, right? You get like a whole week where everything is just open. It's like the Sunday effect for a whole week. So you'll be fine. The one thing that I haven't been farming for is the weapon materials, but I think unintentionally I should have more than enough depending on what it is. I'm not sure what it would be. I kind of forgot which materials are required for the 5-star weapon. So I'm not very sure. Will I be summoning for the 5-star? Most likely not. I'll just be getting her and probably some constellations, but that's just me personally. With that said, I'm wishing everybody the best on their summons, or, you know, if you want to skip and summon for Vodka. I'm pretty sure Vodka is probably coming after, well, not Columbina's banner, but the whole phase with Columbina, and then the next banners after Columbina are going to be Sebai. I'm wishing you the best on your 50/50s. If you want constellations on your weapon banner summons, I'm, you know, there. Okay. If you get a little luck, that was me. You have a wonderful night. Have a great day. Have a great morning. And I'm wishing you all the best. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.